Now when they talk in a minute, it's alright. Diamonds on girl, it's free. Beauty is shining, so it's all on me. I know you can't get enough of that, baby. I know how much you fuck with that, baby. Your love and I can't fuck with that, baby. I can't believe you better fuck with that, baby. You was love at first sight from the minute that I seen her unlimited shopping spree. Here's a hug that's quick. When she had a nigga's wrong, when she gave me that opportunity. Going hard in the paint. Yeah, give it a ring. The last nigga fuck with her, he ain't know how to treat her. I love squirt in my beard every time I go down and eat. I beat that pussy up, it ain't nothing but a misdemeanor. Put pockets on the pillow, make kisses even sweet. My niggas laughing at me, they calling them niggas tiller, but I know them niggas bad, cause they ain't never ran up in them. We making mouse moves and they Travis and Kylie Jenner. In Hawaii by the ocean, champagne, candlelit dinner. In my knees was like the Lord, cause he know I'm a sinner. I took a lot of hell, he finally blessed me with a winner. She kissed me like she missed me, she know I'm in love with her. I turn my playing card in, I ain't even that type of nigga, I need a play. Well, we ain't up in a minute, it's alright. All you diamonds on girl, it's free. Beauty is shining, so it's all on me. I know you can't get enough of that, baby. I know how much you fuck with that, baby. Your love and I can't fuck with that, baby. I can't believe you better fuck with that, baby. See a nigga bless their head, give me that 5 minutes. Got a nigga legs, still trying to dive in. But ex nigga keep calling, he trying to get back with me. Gonna be hard to get him back. I just still send it to see. Them hoes for the streets, ain't thinking about no other women. Got your man water ready with the rose fitters in. Trying to walk you down the aisle, I'll be trying to see it fit. A lifetime with you, ain't no better way to live. She hold the nigga down, so the woman they can get it. She say this her dick. Shit, I ain't arguing with it. That dream house you won't call them people, tell them fit it. With the heated swimming pool, swing sets for the cheer. Team up for the win, ain't nobody fucking with her. She tripping with that pussy, get that fresh out of nigga. Grab that ass when I kiss her, she know I'm in love with the time I play the card in. Ain't even that type of nigga, shit, I love my bitch. It's alright. I mean, it's okay, that's great. I know you can't get enough of that. I know how much you fuck with that. Your love and I can't fuck with that, baby. I got to back you, make I fuck with that, baby.
Yeah, yo, James Wilson, I'm coming for you. James Wilson, I'm coming for you. That nigga say we ain't got no females in the classroom. Boy, niggas be tripping, man. Come on, man. Nah, man, that's a special occasion. That's a special record, man. That's one of my homies, my nigga. Like a player nigga who uh taking the motherfucking bull by the horns and making some real shit happen. So I'll be playing a bunch of more of his records, you know, when I feel like it and shit. But yeah, that's my homeboy SHO period show. Y'all hit that like button and shit. Y'all act like y'all like yourself. I'm just a reflection of you. You know what I'm saying? Act like you like yourself. Hit that motherfucking like button. Don't be sitting up here making me no never mind. But yeah, that's my homie show, man. Say, man, it's going down in a major way, man. He been dropping some real heat, getting it popping. Independent artists, I'm talking about making leaps and bounds. Shit. Nigga finna be on Sway in the morning any day now. You know what I'm saying? Real life street stars, famous animal, super tight TV, man. The nigga putting it down, man. Nigga putting in major work And so me being the player that I am, hell yeah, I had to pop that record in, man, and go and give it a spin so my niggas could get a stream off the Trill cast. That's what you do. You did. He don't know I'm playing that record. You know what I mean? But when he look at his streams, he gonna see YouTube gave him a spin. So yeah, he got another single out too. Mm-hmm. I don't mean no disrespect. I'm seeing what these motherfucking pineapples do. And I got my Halloween candy for Valentine's. I got my Halloween candy for Valentine. How you spell Valentine with a B? I got my Halloween, got my Valentine candy. Yeah. So welcome back to the Trill cast, man. It's your player partner, he's Elite. I thought maybe y'all wanted to holler at me, so I pushed that button. I thought y'all probably wanted to holler at me more yesterday, but we were conducting an interview. So y'all know how that go when we doing an interview. We ain't gonna chop it up too much. But how y'all boys feeling out there, man? How y'all feeling out there? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Let me see. Who is that? Somebody named Scott say, why that man still talking about diss tracks between the two brothers? Who that? Karen Scott, what you talking about? But yeah, welcome back to the Trill cast, man. We had a good interview with the homie Mello yesterday. He told us all about all the good works he got going on, you know what I'm saying? And as you see, the man got some incredible shit going on. Karen Scott said, why that man still talking about diss tracks between the two brothers? What two brothers? Goddamn pineapple good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got that motherfucking grapes, pineapple, chocolate covered strawberry. Mm-hmm. Liking it and loving it and wanting some more of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I thought y'all might want to talk to me today because you couldn't talk to me while we were doing an interview. So here I am. And then we got somebody named Karen Scott. UGK, he on the podcast now. Oh, okay, cool, whatever. Shit, let him do what he doing. It ain't got nothing to do with us, man. That ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm talking about? We over here Trill casting and last them. What that nigga do with his content ain't got nothing to do with me. But yeah, I wanted to come through and fool with my people on that motherfucking Trill cast. We got a couple of things we're gonna talk about, but I want to know how y'all doing out there. I want to know how y'all doing. Hopefully everything going well in y'all life. Everything you're working for coming to fruition. Everything you're trying to do coming together. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is, health, economics, whatever it is you're trying to do. I hope it's coming together. And keep on working towards it. Because that's what we about. We about building over here. We about having things. Fly hoes and chains and swinging things. Just another young nigga having things, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Goddamn chocolate covered strawberry winter coming apart. Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna see what y'all talking about.
Let's go.
Let me see what y'all talking about. I got to eat that goddamn fruit. Let me see. Karen Scott, for sure, just heard of it. Oh, no, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Yeah, it's all good. Grown man business over here. Know I'm talking about? Go ahead and crack open a good story. Hold on, man. I just came in here, man. You want me to turn into a whole motherfucking storyteller, man? Let me eat my motherfucking fruit. Why don't y'all tell a goddamn story? Tell me a story, Uncle. What you got? Let me see. Mello staying super active. Thank you for keeping us up on it. Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, Mello, one of them dudes, man. He Trill for real. When the camera's off, that nigga, he talking about for the culture. He really about that shit. He really about that shit. He very supportive of other people. He on some player shit. And he on some get money shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna eat one more of these strawberries. I'm gonna eat one more of these strawberries. I'm gonna be done with this shit. They got a little piece of brownie stuff to it. Mm-hmm. 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 I got some more. I can finish having Valentine tomorrow. I can have some more Valentine tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But what you got? What you got, my nigga? Everything going good for y'all, man? Everything going good, man? Everything you fighting for and working for, everything going good, my nigga? If not, I pray it start to align for you. In Jesus' name. Pray that everybody's heart is filled with joy and strength. Everybody's confidence is up. You know? I pray that in this new year in 2023, everybody's focus is on the right path. Everybody is able to make a decision without thinking, oh, should I, ooh. Seek out what you want to do, man, and get after it. Line them ducks up and knock the beaks up off them bitches. Line them ducks up and knock the beaks up off them bitches. Let me see, Dev Head. Yeah. Okay, Trevino. Yeah, what's up with it, man? Hope everything good. James Wilson back up in the building. Kilo in the building. Shot. Man, I supposed to talk to Simone the other day. We've been playing phone tag and shit. We got some shit to chop it up about. But yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that's what it is. That's that band camp. Go get that eye. Y'all better go get that eye of the tiger, man. And matter of fact, while I'm here, man, I gotta show love to everybody who went got that eye of the tiger. Let me see. Man, cause them joints be fire when you drink that drink cussed out the family out. Hold on, what you talking about, man? Man, hold on. Rolling key. I drank it cause the family out. What the hell? What happened, dog? Jesus Trevino say everything good. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. Let me see. You got that King Khalid interview coming soon. I talked to him. He said he was gonna do it. I guess I gotta hit him back and put a date together. That's my partner. So I don't know. I guess maybe I need to get on and be like, man, come on, nigga, let's do the motherfucking interview or whatever. But yeah, he be busy handling grown man business and shit. All I gotta do is just hit him and set the date. I guess we just ain't set the date. And yeah, but Roland King, what you was talking about? I was on them drinks to cuss the family out. What the hell? Let me see. That man said, I told you not to drink it. Man, what is you talking about? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Now it's plenty nice. We didn't set up in here and had some drunk Trill casting going on. That shit, that was like I look at this one, I think it was I don't know what it was, a New Year's. I don't know what it was, but I had like a bunch of people over, a bunch of kids, and just man, we was in this bitch tripping, man. I had champagne everywhere. I went and bought all the kids. We just went to the store and I just, man, go get whatever y'all want. Just go in the store and get whatever y'all want. We was tripping, man. It was on some shit like motherfucking Willy Wonka chocolate factory off in this bitch. And we was in this bitch clowning like a motherfucker. But that's how I'm a family man, dog. I don't know if y'all peeped that. I'm really like a family man. You know what I mean? I ain't really all that crowd and people I don't know. And I'll have fun with my family. You know, that's how I've always been. I get out. I'm extroverted, but I'm also introverted. You know what I mean? Let me see. I like that boss talk interview you and Bobo. Oh yeah, that was some Trill shit. Let me see. You was in school and got sent home and did the food on the way home. Oh, you talking about me when I was a kid. Hold on, I gotta see if Kilo know about this. Kilo, what you got going, man? What you got going, Kilo? Yeah, you talking about when I was in the sixth grade and wanted to fit in with them boys. When I wanted to fit in with the gruesome six and got on that MD 2020 with them boys. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I want to cook you up a good one. Yeah, okay, he right there. Hit this link, Kilo. Shit. I want to see if this nigga remember this shit. I want to see if this nigga remember this shit, man. Cause me and that nigga that went to school together. I don't know if he remember that shit though. Let me see. Yeah, Kilo, hit that link. I want to ask you about this story I be telling in this motherfucker. I wanna ask you about this story and shit. But yeah, that was when I was about in the sixth grade when I did that shit. I I failed and I had to go to summer school, man. I had to go to summer school, but I tell that story enough. I ain't gonna break it all the way down, but I want to ask my nigga, did he know about that? Because we went to school together around that time and shit. We used to be fucking around at middle school. Let me see what my partner talking about.
Yeah,
What with it?
you can hear me?
I can hear you good, man.
All right, what's going on?
How you doing this evening, man?
All right, chilling. She been going through these dentist appointments, man.
Already getting that grill together?
Yeah, remember all them goals I had in my mouth back in the day?
Yeah,
I would have listened to my tea lady, my grandfather, my grandmother. I wouldn't be going through these problems now.
yeah. I still got mine from back in the day. I'm thinking about taking them out and get some pearly whites.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
I wanted to ask you, did you know about that time? Nah, it was, I don't know, it was summer school. Okay. We went to what, 6, 7, and 8 together?
6, 7, 8, and we went to the mall. I remember you was asking me about Penguin High. You don't remember us playing ping pong every day?
In Lamar?
Yeah,
What about that dunk contest me and that nigga Eddie had? You remember that?
yeah.
Oh, damn.
That shit used to be live.
Okay. Okay, so I want to ask you about Edison. All right, so Edison, I failed the 6 and I had to go to summer school.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to go, did you?
Nah, I
Okay,
ain't
so
never had to go to summer school.
you probably wasn't there. Well, during that time, being in the 6, we coming from elementary, and we know the people that's in the 6 with us, but we don't know too much of the 7 and the 8 graders, right?
Mm-hmm.
So some of the 7th and the 8th graders, they were drinking MD 2020, you know what I'm saying, before school and shit like that and on break. And so I wasn't like in that little in crowd.
Oh no, I was there. I did go to summer school.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
know that big ass oak tree in front of the school.
yeah. We used to stand up right there in the front of the school.
All right, yeah. So it was I don't want to say them niggas' name because you know shit didn't change, but it was about 5 of them niggas. I call them niggas the gruesome 6. You know what I'm saying?
Gruesome six, huh?
I call them the gruesome 6 because they used to be jumping on niggas. And
Did
I
they
don't,
go to Lamar?
huh?
Did they wind up going to Lamar too?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta know what you're talking about, but I know you won't say no names.
Yeah, you know them you know them niggas. But you know, everybody grown. I don't want to put them boys out there like that. But look, so before school, them niggas was you know, drinking fifths of MD 2020, grape and orange. I had never drank none of that shit, right?
Woo, yeah,
So I'm standing off to the side by myself, and I'm like, man, I want to be in the in crowd. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I was like, oh man, I could be down with y'all. I was a mark, you know what I mean? I could be down with y'all. And them niggas like, you want to be down? I'm like, yeah. Them niggas say you gotta pass the initiation.
Woo, you had to drink some Mad Dog.
Nah, but look, you remember the Stone Night Avenue in Thomas, right?
Ninth Avenue. Yeah, yeah. It's a game room now.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So
Mhm.
part of the initiation was I had to go to the store. They showed me the bottle. They was finishing it off, right? They showed me the bottle. It was a bottle that said MD and it had some grapes on it and
Yeah,
had a little cone of grape juice in that bitch. And I
yeah.
was getting me a little taste, but not right then. So they say part of the initiation is you got to go to that store and steal 2 of these, 2 fifths.
Woo, you did it.
So we went to the store and all of us stole about 2 fifths. Not no pints, 2 fifths.
Big boys.
Yeah. I stole an orange one and a grape one.
Orange Jubilee.
Orange Jubilee, my nigga. Imp Mad Dog, nigga.
Bottle, jump out the bottle on y'all.
Huh?
See that Mad Dog jump out the bottle on y'all.
Oh my God. Look, we come back and I'm like, okay, I'm in. They like, nah, now you gotta drink some. And I'm like, man, I wonder what this tastes like. So them niggas start spanking them hoes.
Yeah. Spanking
Spanking.
that poison.
I was on the grape. So I hit that hoe. Them niggas like, go, go. I drank about half of that hoe. And they like, nah, 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 man. And they take it down from me. And I'm like, oh, it don't taste that bad. They popped the orange one. Hand that, I drank damn near the whole motherfucker. So now everybody just drinking and shit, and they passed me another bottle. I'm sipping on that one. If I can remember correctly, man, I probably drank 2 fifths of MD 2020.
Oh, you was a soldier.
And then I went to class.
Like nut?
It hadn't kicked in yet.
Yeah.
But when I got to class, I was in the huts. We was having summer school in the huts.
Yeah.
I told the teacher I ain't feel good. Could I put my head down? She like, go ahead. I don't know how long I was asleep. But when she finally said, wake up, nigga, I woke up like the motherfucking devil.
That Mad Dog was in effect.
Nigga, that mad dog had to kicked in.
Gorilla.
Man, you ain't got no crazy story from back then?
Could you thinking of right now? He's
Okay, let me see. I want to give you one from Lamar. Let me see.
remember Big Bird, Miss Big Bird.
Yeah, she was cool. What was that?
I do got a little story, man.
You remember?
Uh, huh?
You remember Bat Mike?
Bat Mike.
I forgot that nigga real name. Little bright skin nigga. That nigga that was crazy. Motherfucker. And, okay, was Miss Sostein Big Bird?
Yeah, that was the save. You know, like you, if you in Lamar and
Yeah,
you get in trouble, then you get sent to her.
yeah, that one class that you
Yeah,
in.
you gotta copy out a book all day.
Yeah. What the fuck was that, dog?
Man, oh shit, writing class, I guess.
Hey, maybe that's what made a nigga a good writer. Nigga just writing all goddamn.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Nigga got to eat his lunch on the desk.
Hey, I don't know if you was in there, but I was we was in save in this Big Bird class.
Yeah.
You remember Ken, Ken Robinson, right? We chilling. He behind me. So he tapped me on the shoulder. He
Uh-huh.
say, Ted, he say, smell this. It was a little bottle, right? A little dark brown bottle. So
Uh-oh.
I'm like, you already know what happened. So I smelled it, but I really didn't smell nothing. I handed it back. I say, man, watch out. I say, holler at me after we get out, you know.
Yeah.
He say, man, just smell it. Man, I smelled that bottle. I caught a rush. I flipped out the desk.
Come on, man.
Man, me and that dude was rolling in that class after that.
What was it?
Some type of rush stuff that he was getting high on.
That nigga there. Me and that nigga there used to get into it over nothing. But we wound up
Yeah, being cool.
like, and realizing I actually was a fan of the nigga, you know?
Yeah, he ran with Tony Rose.
Yeah. I was a fan of the nigga, but the lines of communication got crossed up and we wound up having some deadly little play going on. But thank God everything calmed itself down and we got a day that we was able to talk.
Yeah.
And I let the nigga know, like, nigga, I was damn near trying to mimic how you was getting down. Shit. But you remember, damn, I know you know who I'm talking about, but I don't want to say the nigga name. All right. You remember when my little brother was over there?
Yeah.
Okay, so one day my little brother was getting into it, and you know, like it would be a younger nigga there and an older nigga at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So one day, my little brother was hold on right quick. Uh my little brother was there and he was getting into it with an older nigga, but the older nigga didn't know that was my little brother. Shout out to my babies, man. Shout out to Big O and Young Heezy and T
Really?
and Rob, you know what I mean? Happy belated birthday
Yeah.
today on some grown man shit. Salute to y'all. But yeah, so
And
my
they get pretty fast, huh?
nigga and the older nigga don't know that's my little brother. So we sitting in the class. And you remember Claiborne, right? Yeah, I know
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to be with Anthony all the time,
Mm-hmm.
Villamane. So yeah, we sitting in the class, and Claiborne sitting to the corner, and the homie, he's sitting in the middle of me and Claiborne. Now, me and Claiborne be together like every day. Nigga always in my house, we drinking, doing whatever. So the nigga go to popping shit like, man, after class, I'm finna smash on this nigga. And so Claiborne like, man, who you talking about? He like, man, old fat ass, little bright skinned nigga, this and that. And now I'm all ears like, damn, who this nigga talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you talking about Cornelia.
That nigga say, nigga named Cornell.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my fucking dog ears went up.
Yeah.
So Claiborne thought I was finna say something, and I gave him the look. Shh, nah, let that nigga keep going. I want to hear what he talking about. Nigga, like, I'ma just walk up to the nigga and just slam his motherfucking ass. I say, ooh, shit. Nigga, that's my baby brother. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the nigga was not only older than my little brother, the nigga was older than me.
Yeah, they had people in the 12th grade while we was in the 6th.
Right. So the nigga was like 2 years older than me, so that made him 4 years older than my little brother. And like, nigga, I'm in that bitch trembling. I'm so motherfucking mad. I really want to take a desk and dump it on his fucking head right now, but I'm like, nah, I want to wait. You know what I'm saying? So after class, he said when the bell rung and he was gonna go down the sidewalk, you know, the little transition was what it, like a metal roof or some shit.
Yeah, that little hall is like a little sidewalk, and then you got the little metal roof all the way down, straight shot.
One, it would be equivalent to a hallway.
Yeah.
Concrete, some concrete shit like a jail. But my little brother coming towards me, and we coming out the class going towards him, but Claiborne on the side of dude walking towards my little brother, but it's all kind of people, you know what I'm saying, on a little in the hallway. And I'm so tall, my little brother could see me over everybody's head. So as he walking towards my little brother, I'm getting close. Like I'm waiting till he get close enough to, you know, pull his move. So when I get close, my little brother like, Herb, what you doing, Herb? You know what I'm saying? And dude kind of like, I'm behind that nigga, dog.
Yeah.
Sound like you over there frying some chicken or some shit.
Frying some French fries for my little boy. French fries.
I like the French fries. But yeah, so
like the McDonald's so much. Yeah, I say, we gonna have McDonald's right here at the crib.
Yeah, I be making that McDonald's breakfast with them English muffins. So look, the nigga say he about to steal off on my little brother. I'm behind him, just waiting for him to confirm that's the nigga he finna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My little brother called my name like 2-3 times, and the nigga turned around and he seen me back there, and the nigga jumped. Nigga like, man, what the fuck going on? Then my nigga Claiborne threw his setup like, nigga, that's our little brother, bitch ass nigga. This big old ass, big chest, big forearm nigga looked at the situation and took off running.
Nigga probably was in the 13th grade.
The shit that tripped me out, man, them niggas used to be 40 years old at that motherfucker, smoking and drinking, beers, mustard. This shit used to be crazy.
Yeah, man, they was in there be 21, 22, supposed to been out of school.
You used to be with us in the morning, go and get the alcohol and them free donuts and coffee.
Yeah, by the church. Oh, yeah. Hey, you remember the lock-ins on the west side?
At the Y?
Nah, at what they were, Rock Island Church?
Nah, I ain't never. Oh, I heard about them.
Yeah, they used to be live.
Let me see. I always cover my desk with graffiti. Right. See, what they know about it podcast, what it is. We got some new names off in here. Big Ricky Daddy. Come on. Them French fries. You got some crinkle cut or some shoestring?
Them shoestring fries, the Mickey D's.
Hey, what they know about the podcast? Come in here. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. Come on in here. I'm gonna send you the link. But yeah, nah, that school, man, that shit was really off balance. People damn near 25 years old, you know what I'm saying, going to school with niggas in the 6th grade.
Yeah, and everybody doing the same work.
What about them award shows we used to have at the church?
Yeah, I remember that.
Man, I think I started to really learn what was going on because they were trying to make people who was unfortunate and who probably was mentally challenged feel good about themselves. Mm-hmm. Giving niggas awards for anything, like perfect attendance.
Yeah.
It's fucking Lamar. Daryl, what it is. Daryl, hit that link if you want to come in. It's fucking Lamar. Like, perfect attendance. Like you can't celebrate that. And I remember they gave this one nigga, crazy ass nigga, they gave a nigga an award for something, man. And that nigga was just so excited. And then I started to realize, I say, man, you know what? This is really a little fucked up ass school. I better hurry up and get my ass away from around here. Cause you could pass at that bitch just by trying.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah.
You remember the little talent show at the church?
The talent show at the church?
Like a little talent show they put together for us.
I remember the one we did at the Civic Center.
Yeah.
Did you go to that?
To the Civic Center? Nah, I think I was on Short Texas at that time.
It was possible because Wagner helped put that together. Hey, what about the I know you remember him. He was the tall, dark-skinned teacher, Mr. That nigga had hit the lottery. You know what I'm talking about?
I know Mr. Wagner with the glasses.
Okay, so he was the other only tall, dark-skinned dude, really laid back, kind of big, looked like he could fucking probation officer or prison guard or something. You don't remember him?
No, couldn't think.
Damn, his name was Mr. I forgot. But that nigga had hit the lottery. And he used to try to deny it and shit.
He ain't want none of that money.
That nigga had hit that lottery and tried to deny that shit. Let me see who coming in this hoe. Who that is?
Daryl.
Hey, who that is? Oh, I see you. What's going on? Can't hear you.
Okay, there I go. What's
hey,
up?
Who that is?
Hey.
Hey, man. Oh, I see you. What's going on? Interview?
Huh?
I say you stood me up on my interview?
No, I didn't. I just actually been busy. And you know, I've been behind schedule. I got paperwork everywhere. Hey. So,
oh, I see what's going on.
Huh?
I said you stood me up on my interview.
No, I didn't. I just so busy. You know, I've been behind schedule. I got paperwork everywhere.
What you got in the background? Mute it. What you got in the background?
Pictures. No, I didn't. I just so
Echo. What about now?
Is it working now? Huh?
I can hear you now. There it is.
Okay, maybe that's because I had my TV up. Okay, so I didn't. I have
What about
been.
now?
Is it working now? That's my phone. Huh?
I can hear you now. There it is.
Yeah, that's because I guess because everybody cameras on there.
Okay,
so I didn't. I have. Is it working now?
It's blowing up.
Turn it down.
Is it working now?
I think so. Yeah.
That's because it's so many. It's so many mics on. Maybe your mic is loud.
No. It's up in the background and made it echo.
Okay, so basically, yeah, I've been really tied up, and I really forgot and got behind with us doing our podcast. We'll have to reschedule this week coming up or something like that. It's so many mics on. Maybe your mic is loud.
No. It's up in the background and made it echo.
Okay, so basically, yeah, I've been really tied up, and I really forgot and got behind with us doing our podcast. We'll have to reschedule this week coming up or something like that. It's so many mics on. Maybe your mic is loud. What is this? So basically, okay, I think that's me.
Yeah.
All right.
Daryl, hit that link. Let me see. Yeah, but nah, man, that school that was pretty cool. You was able to pass if you just put in a little effort. Much of nothing to pass at that bitch.
For real. Too easy. If you felt that, you just plain old didn't want to learn. Didn't want.
You say you remember them dunk contests?
Yeah. I used to love going to them. That's my nigga up there in the air.
Man, if that nigga,
you should have been playing ball, man. You was good too, though.
I never played organized ball, but if that Eddie would have never pushed the line and was doing all them 180 dunks and 360s and all that shit, I would have ever tried that shit. But he was so short, but he jumped so high, and everybody was just fans, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That nigga had the whole school like in awe. And so I'm thinking, damn, they got all the hoes out there screaming, got the niggas going crazy, and he a one-man show, and ain't nobody trying to dunk against him. I walked out there and told the nigga, I can dunk. You know what I mean? That nigga say, what's up then? You know what I'm saying? That nigga went and did a Dominique Wilkins. I say, damn it. So I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do to top that shit? So I went and did a reverse. You know what I'm saying? I did a 180. He did a 180. Then that nigga did.
You did it from the side.
Yeah.
You came around and you slammed that bitch from the side.
That nigga did a 360. I say, God damn. How I'ma top that? So I say, you know what? when Michael Jordan felt like he was threatened, he jumped from the free throw line.
Yeah. Jump from across the street.
Yeah, nigga, look, nigga. I went act like I was gonna be able to jump from the free throw line. I went set that bitch up. And you remember when he went set it up, like he went all the way to like damn near the other side and started gauging where he was gonna jump from.
Yeah.
Nigga, I went pull that type of shit, looking all at the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? Man, the goddamn crowd started going crazy. Oh, this nigga finna jump from the free throw line.
It's going down.
Man, I never attempted that dunk before. I knew goddamn well I couldn't make that bitch.
Did you do it? I don't remember.
Yeah. I wanted to do
it. See, I wanted to do it.
I'm probably about 2 steps.
Oh, I got the basket and everything. Just like hold me down.
I'm probably about 2 steps.
I got the basket and everything. Just like hold me down.
I'm probably about 2 steps.
It's down. Then I ain't gonna be able to hear you. Maybe I need to go to my settings. Let me go to my audio. Do I need to do default or internal mic? Then I ain't gonna be able to hear you. I need to go to my settings. Let me go to my audio.
You on the phone or computer?
I'm on my computer, my laptop. Default or internal mic? Is that better? Did I fix it? I need to go to my settings.
Can't hear easy, man.
Let me go to my audio. I turned off the echo stereo auto. It says automatically adjust mic. Okay. So So let me do. Is that better? I think that's better. It's not echoing no more. Did I fix it?
You on the phone too?
I'm on my phone doing my. I'm doing paperwork. If you see my phone or my office, I mean, I got papers everywhere. I'm working. I think that's better. It's not echoing no more. Hold on, let me show you. I gotta unplug my computer so I can show you what I got going on. This is my office. I'm in my office. See? I'm doing paperwork. If you see my phone or my office, I mean, I got papers everywhere. I'm working. I think that's better. It's not echoing no more. I'm in my candle. I'm in my office doing my candle business. This is my office. I'm in my office. And then I just got a new location in New York, so I'm working on new business stuff.
That's what's up.
I'm in my candle. I'm in my office doing my candle business. Your mic low.
He say mute it real
In New
quick.
York, so I'm working on new business stuff.
Hey Renee, he say mute it real quick.
Okay, now say something. Let me see if we can hear you. Huh?
She muted.
We can't hear.
It's probably loud.
Nah, I don't know. Nah, we can't hear you now. But yeah, hey, I'm gonna get back with you though, because we can't even hear you now.
She muted it.
Yeah, when she muted it, we can't even hear her now.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask her about this situation I seen earlier. It was this sexy ass little chick. She was in an apartment complex working out in the gym. And so the nigga with an afro, you know what I'm saying, with some slides on and some shorts on, he knocked on the door like he couldn't get in, like he was wanting to come in and work out. Now she observed the nigga better because the nigga had on some slides with no socks.
Yeah.
And who really going to the gym to work out like that? But she go open the door for him and let him in the gym like, you know, it ain't nothing. And she go back to doing her thing and shit. And then the nigga start trying to attack her.
Huh?
Yeah. Nigga start trying to grab her and nigga tackle her on the floor and start, you know what I'm saying, hunching on her and shit. She was a bad little motherfucker. But
did she know him at all?
You don't do no shit like that, man. You don't force yourself on nobody like that.
For real. That's right.
Yeah. She wound up fighting the fool. And she wound up fighting him off and saving herself, man.
Man.
So
this world dangerous right now, man.
Of working out, you know what I'm saying, and having some stamina and having some fight in her. Shit, man, he probably would have raped and killed her. But she was able to fight that nigga off and never stop fighting and wind up getting away, man. And that goes out to this, man. Y'all keep on working out and stay strong and shit and fight, because you don't know what a nigga trying to do. You know,
you gotta work out with security now.
You don't know what a nigga trying to do these days. Nigga might be trying to knock your ass out and take you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Take you somewhere. Take you.
Man.
Don't delay.
Crazy stuff going on out there, man. You I know you heard of the Kanika Jenkins story, right?
Nah, tell me about it. Who else want to come off in this bitch? Hit the link.
Kanika Jenkins from Chicago. She went out with some friends at this motel, like around the airport. And I forgot what she wind up roaming the halls. Her friends left her. When they found her, she was in the freezer dead.
I remember that.
Yeah. Wow.
Was that the one where I think the friends is that the same one where the friends probably beat her up or something?
Yeah. Because she did get in the fight. You can see the dirt in her clothes. You see all the evidence that they had put her in some type of dumpster because it was all over her clothes. And that was the motel did. I guess they was trying to hide the fact of what happened, you know, for their business.
The motel did what?
They the one that moved her body in the freezer. Cause they really found her in the freezer upstairs.
So you saying the motel moved the body?
Yep. Yes,
Dog.
sir.
They gonna be implemented too.
Yeah. But it was so long ago, you know, and that motel got ties with the industry.
The motel got tied with the industry.
Yeah. I forgot who backing them on that. Cause they got a restaurant inside of there that they opened. I forgot the name of the guy.
They got Dos
Joe.
Equis.
Yeah.
Say it again, Easy.
I know you got Dos Equis.
Man, you gonna trip what I got.
No, the
that
option.
is. It's not
Already,
alkaline.
I got that hour.
Yeah,
It's not alkaline.
Right? Hey, I be looking for some of that water, man. I see you here. Yeah.
Oh, alkaline.
Have you had that boosty water? My bad to be changing it all up. You've had that boosty one?
mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, no, I ain't had it. I really want to try it, but
But they
like I
come
said,
about this 9.52. This
okay,
9.
that's
Hey, he's where
man,
you
nah.
got that from?
I get these from Walmart.
Damn, all right.
That's a different brand. It's like
Yeah.
that's like if we was to get a franchise and start selling alkaline, but our alkaline water ain't gonna be exactly like they alkaline.
Yeah, I got in contact with that one store, so I'm gonna tie into them. You know what it is, man.
What it do? Same old, same old.
What's up, Jesus?
Something.
I
What up,
see you. I
people?
see you.
Hey,
Hey,
y'all
so
talking about that water? I found that over here, man. I ain't go get me some.
you found one?
Yeah, I found one, but I haven't hit it up yet. I ain't go over there, go check out the water and everything. Try to get a gallon or something, or give me that 44-ounce cup from Stripes,
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Everybody got on the hunt after that.
Yeah.
Everybody got on the hunt. Hey, but look, so that lady, right? There was video of the homegirls in the room, and then it looked like they probably was having a struggle, like or something.
Yeah, it actually happened in a pool, like they threw in the pool because she was wet. You know, she was soaking wet. Her hair was wet. But she wasn't completely frozen when they found her in the freezer. The freezer wasn't even on, man.
Come on, man.
Freezer wasn't even a working freezer.
And this people she flew out there with.
Yeah, she she took her mama car, picked up her home girls, and it was like a little what you call that when they get together, a little little party motel room with just friends.
Yeah.
And she ran into her baby daddy girlfriend, somebody that I guess he was messing with. So they must have gotten a little squabble.
Okay.
But I mean, all the research that I did on it because when I first my little sister told me about it because she was really intrigued by it and hurt by it. I thought she knew the girl for a minute, and so I did my little research on it, and yeah, it was a lot of foul play there. A lot of foul play. What's the god dog? What's his name again? He died too. He got shot in Chicago. He was gonna do an interview with one of the guys who worked at the motel. Then he wound up dead. Jack, is it Jack? No, not Jack. Goddamn, forgot his name, man.
A lot of people with a nigga thing. You know what he's talking about?
Nah, I have no idea. It's
Is,
crazy,
is,
man.
is this like recently, or this was
No,
a what?
it's like probably over 10 years, man. Kanika Jenkins,
No.
if you look it up, probably not 10, but it was a while back.
Okay,
Hey, when you
okay.
started talking about that story, it reminded me of that one kid that they found inside the gym that the killer had rolled him up inside the gym mats and
Yeah,
all
that was
that.
around the
That
same
was
time.
crazy.
Same time. And when they check this out, when his parents got him from the the morgue called him and asked him did he go to another morgue or something because his body was cut open and he had newspaper stuff in him. So what they did was took his organs.
Yeah, it's just sad, man.
Damn.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Man, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, you gotta be
They
careful
They
now.
probably
end up still what it is, man. Get that link coming here and talk some of your TV. I ain't got nothing tonight. I'm wondering what y'all got.
Trill casting and lasting and blasting.
Trevino,
I tell you what, this
you gonna hit the mother.
you know,
Say what you got.
Trill Cast is one place you can come and enjoy yourself and kick back and put your worries aside. Cause I have
Yeah.
fun when I come on here. I ain't gonna bullshit you.
Jackson,
yeah. I got these wangs going on.
Yeah, y'all making me hungry. He just got through eating.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, Easy, what you was
Right?
eating? So I know you wasn't eating chocolate, huh?
Man,
It was chocolate covered strawberries, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I could
Zay,
go for those.
Don't cheat with the sweets.
that homeboy one time, Zay.
Watch out, homeboy. I don't know, Easy man. It just stuck with me, man. I can't even remember when I started it, but
The
you know,
80s.
at work, man, they call me homeboy because I be saying it so much,
They Tobin. They Tidden.
and then
Eddie is still a homeboy like in 1985. Hey, Trevino, God, I know you ain't just over there vaping and shit.
Nah. Same old, dog.
Got
Nah, man, just been working. That's it. Same old grind, same old time.
nothing. I'm going to bed already, man. Shit, what time it is? Oh, you must be up early, shit. Hell, you coming through. Yeah. Let me see what else I got.
You got a new single out.
Okay, you heard about what's going on right now? That guy, I think it was in New York or Connecticut somewhere, that killed that walked in and shot all them people.
Oh
two
yeah,
in the
I seen
guns.
the
grocery
videos on
store.
TikTok of
I think it was
the
at a
court scene and
school,
all
huh?
that.
Oh, okay.
It
I
was
thought
at
you were
the
talking
shopping
about the
mall,
other one.
the grocery
Yeah,
store.
so many, right?
Yeah, the one in Buffalo you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where they gave him life, but I'm like, man, they should have gave that boy the death penalty.
These
Yeah.
cops going around killing innocent people. They should have killed him.
Is he the
Yeah,
one that was in the court and that older guy tried to get at him?
Yeah,
yeah,
that one.
old school dude tried to get at him. He would have probably choked that dude out.
And then the Black Hawk crashed out there on the interstate.
Man, hey, my bad to cut y'all off, but hey, Sus, did something happen yesterday? I know not on your side of town, but a little bit further south about a asteroid hitting.
Oh yeah, it was out there towards the valley. I think like Harlingen or
Yeah,
something like
Mission
that. Yeah,
somewhere over there.
something like
I
that.
said,
Something like
God,
some
dog, boy.
meteor shower or something like that.
Yeah,
So it landed out there?
it landed because some of these dudes I work with, they from down there, and so they come over here to work. And one dude said, he was like, man, like and he wasn't there, but his wife told him that she felt the house move from when that thing hit.
Well,
And
you
I said,
talk
man,
what happened now?
like what? I don't know if you want to call it an asteroid or a meteor.
Like meteors or something like that.
Damn. Yeah.
What it was, you see, lately the aliens coming down snooping, trying to see the hell.
Yeah. Exactly.
And so the meteor at our motherfucking
Man, it's probably Marvin the Martian for all we know. Shit.
mega
Or the Monstars or something.
through a
Hey,
hole.
that's some real talk right there, man. About the millions. That's real talk.
Hey, y'all ever tried that that factor food, like order that factor food, like order a week worth of food from factor? Any of y'all ever tried that?
My brother looked into it, but and I don't know. I guess, and he never, took that chance.
Yeah.
But I know, but it lasts like what, like a year?
Hell no. Like you could, I
What?
don't know if it cost to order a year worth, but I think I have to look more into it. But you can order like a week, and they send you the box right to the crib or whatever.
Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. No, I haven't heard anybody. I forgot what the name of it was.
I ain't gonna fuck with it because I got sodium foods and have so I know salt I'm putting my shit. So I'm on, but I day and then farm shit. We have something to grab. What else you got? We didn't cover aliens
The AT aliens.
being attacked at the gym. Oh yeah, I got one. We just talking about they finna try to get Kanye back in the fold. Why y'all think that's popping?
Adidas is going to try to get Kanye back.
Yeah.
The fuck?
They see that they made a mistake or what? Or they?
Yeah, they sales probably went down like a motherfucker.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they probably lost out on some money.
Yeah.
He hope they got some bad bitch aliens. I don't know, man. But if they shooting them soon as they appear, why don't we have a talk? Like, what's up? You know? Can you imagine you just going about your day in a goddamn spaceship, just land?
Man, the aliens are probably over there on top of us, man. Like some TikToks where they're playing that Mo 3 song with the bass popping out.
What's crazy is we probably the aliens to them.
They looking at us crazy.
Yeah, damn, they ugly. What them things is on side their head? It's ears, man.
Some ears.
Like, man, what's that smell?
Language they speak. Nigga might get out the nanu.
They throwing up that Star Trek. That Star Trek looking.
What would you ask? What would you ask, kid?
I didn't understand.
Can I drive a spaceship?
If they landed, you know what I'm saying? They landed and you have an encounter with them, y'all face to face. Like, what would you ask them?
What would I ask?
Yeah.
Jeez, what's up?
What's popping?
Are you a friend of me or an enemy? See, that's the thing. when they come, I mean, they been put to be such a bad, like they come to kill us and all this. Are they bad or are they good?
That's
I
You
guess,
gotta see,
man.
yeah, gotta see where they're coming from.
Yeah,
so.
You
because
never
see,
know.
they
They
don't
might look
know
exactly like us. You never
what
know.
we gonna do.
Yeah.
What you ask him?
Well, I don't
What do
know.
you say for me?
He gonna zap your motherfucking ass. What you gonna ask? They,
Man.
Man,
they
I'm
gonna
gonna ask him see if I can drive the spaceship. Shit.
You want to drive the spaceship, huh?
be
I,
Hell yeah.
I would actually ask them what's the secret to life, man.
yeah, get the fuck on, niggas. They can't, you know. Hey,
Them-
Give me the secret.
I'll ask for $20 till tomorrow. Shit.
Let me hold something.
Let me get some alien bucks real quick, dog.
Unlimited
Shit.
space card.
I'm gonna see if they got something to sip on. Be like, what y'all sipping on in there?
That alien MD.
That alien. I
And
heard
they
y'all
got the
talking
water
about that
too off some moon
MD.
rocks.
Yeah, and shit. They might be drinking the same thing.
Yeah, but you got a story on some crazy horse. Easy that crazy horse.
man, that funk
Jose Quavo.
and pour vodka in that motherfucker.
I did I did crazy horse and some what was that that and that was it fireball cinnamon flavor.
I got
Yeah, the
some.
fireball. Man, I hate that shit.
Man, I mixed them two together and oh my goodness, I was ralphing all night.
Man, I pour vodka in that crazy horse. And I had this date with this pretty yellow bitch.
All right.
And I went to go pick her. I was stupid. She said some shit when she got in the car, and I said some dumb shit. Like she like, cause we probably like, we're gonna eat it. I say, bitch, you just walked out your house. Why you hungry? You know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't have no fucking etiquette. I spoke to her, we're gonna go eat here and cook. Give me some kagoga, that's how she rock. So I said, you ate before you came out the house. She said, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. Just let me out the car. And she slammed my door and went back in the house. So I'm like, bam, stuck my foot in my mouth. So I burned off coming back. So I go back to the crib. I thought you was finna go out with what's her name? I'm like, the bitch got into about some dumb shit. The bitch like on your line trying to get the fuck. I'm like, I'm sipping on the crazy horse with the vodka in and shit. At you. I said, man, what's up? He put me on the phone, bitch sound all shit. I popped the off and I shot and picked that hoe up. And so I grab her, you know what I'm saying? Bitch don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? I get that hoe a couple of wine coolers. Bitch ain't ask for no food. I say, yeah, this. So I back to the crib, steady drinking on that crazy. I don't get a big old ass, big old titty. She ugly than a motherfucker. The horse in that vodka, that hoe looking good, minute after minute. And next thing you know, motherfucker bumper rooming, boy. I'm in there right with that bitch and the goddamn rubber pop. I said, like, what you doing? What you doing? Where you going? I said, yeah, not a rubber pop. He said, nigga, you ain't got nothing. I know keep on going. And that was the damn devil, nigga. I hopped back and fucking went to popping on that big ass man. 3 days later, nigga, go see the doctor. Burnt me like a
Oh
Pissing razor
man.
blades, huh?
motherfucker.
You say he was pissing razor blades.
Damn.
Full of that motherfucking crazy hard.
That's all the last time. That was it.
I had to go after that. Uh, look, when I go to the when I go to the clinic, hey Kev, you remember the clinic on the west?
Downtown.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Remember that line in the floor like it was a red strip of tape or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so on one side of that red strip of tape, you would better see the dent. On the other side of that red strip of tape, you was better because you had an STD, just straight business.
Oh.
All the other rooms, they had the people on the other side. So I'm sitting in the side where you going for HD. So I'm like, let me just go together and jump across the red tape and go sit by the dentist.
Yeah.
So I'm about to get up on the dentist side, and then the hard time come in. He sit on the dentist side. I'm like, so when hard time come in and sit on the dentist side, I get ready to get up and go to the dentist side. Then this big fine, pretty yellow bitch come in, right?
Mm-hmm.
You trying to see what side she getting on?
That big side.
She probably mad at that point because she finna get clean too.
Dumb a nigga was. I'm finna jump up to try to act like I'm on the dentist side. And this fine yellow bitch come in and sit on the fucking side. I sat back down. Yeah, baby, what's your number? Bitch, the bitch burnt. What the fuck am I gonna do? Start a goddamn blaze or something?
That happened to one of my kinfolks in Louisiana. Him, well, my cousin, his partner, I guess they slept with the same chick. She burned both of them. So they all go to the clinic together.
Them three?
Yep. I dropped them off in Lafayette. Yep. And come to find out, when he went in, it was more guys in there that she hadn't slept with.
Hey, yo.
They had an intervention in that bitch.
Shit. What you in here for? Same thing as you.
Got Big Steve over in there. What it is?
What it is, Easy? What's up, everybody?
What's
you
up?
got?
What's up?
Oh, what y'all talking about?
Yeah, man, whatever you want. Talking about this,
Chopping it up.
this king of random. What you got?
Y'all talking about getting burnt?
Man, we just having fun, man.
I know it really is fun on this channel, Easy, man. I get much entertainment out of this channel.
I appreciate it.
I mean that too.
We got a small knit circle and it's growing. And you hear Jesus back there sucking on that goddamn vape.
Hey, if you don't like it, don't hear it.
I thought he was sucking on a Slurpee or something from Sonic.
We making love to Slurpees and chicken wings, huh?
Slurpees, chicken wing, pineapples, chocolate covered cherries, strawberries, chocolate cherries, strawberries.
Say what?
Some what again?
What you was eating, Zay?
Some wings and some tater tots, French fries, and then a McRib with the homemade McRib.
A McRib.
You grubbing
Well, not the McRib, but what?
That nigga in that bitch grubbing like a motherfucker.
Mm.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was hungry. I mean, I didn't feel hungry, but man, I just saw this food. I said, oh yeah.
Man,
I said, I gotta get this.
You were hungry, like Tyrese said. We hungry.
I had some brown rice, some mixed vegetables, grilled.
I ate some noodles.
Easy, Leo.
I ain't feel like cooking. Yeah, I did that penitentiary style. Put it in some hot water, steam it up, let it swell up.
Already, man. Ain't nothing wrong with them spreads.
Man, you in the free world, man. Cut the shit.
Yeah,
Hey, Easy.
Huh?
I hate noodles too.
Have you
Steve,
come to a decision on the audio on the book?
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Man, where you from? You got a country ass accent.
I'm from Memphis.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
I'm going to take a voiceover class in March.
what do you say, Memphis?
Yeah,
Mhm.
A voiceover class.
Okay, so I can
Already.
but because I've never done it before, I'm gonna do a course on actually how to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So when I get down to business, I'll be doing it from expertise plus, you know what I'm saying, just use my voice.
Right.
But yeah, I plan on doing it. So I'm gonna take this course. It's a 1-day course, like 4 hours shit. Like $70. You know what I mean? Go sit and learn some new shit.
Mhm.
Doing it.
Never too late to educate, my friend.
Man,
Oh yeah.
it's adding shit, reading books and just adding whatever I can.
That's what I be in here doing.
Got
Studying everything I want to participate in. You know. Why pay for music
Already.
videos when you can record it? You know, learn how to do it and do it
uh,
yourself.
everybody I keep asking saying I should do it.
Yes. Yes,
You
please
should.
do.
Yeah. Steve, you was excited when we was talking about getting burnt. You got burnt before?
No, no, but this shit is funny. Y'all, 1 minute y'all talking about killing, the next minute you're talking about getting burned.
Hey, yo, come on, man.
I
But
mean, we jump from one extreme to the next.
But I told y'all about Kanye with his shoes and dealers won't come back. Miss- I got
Well, you
enough.
knew them sales were gonna drop when they let him go.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Come on now.
You know it's about that bread.
But he got kind of quiet, so maybe they kind of both started flirting back with each other.
Yeah. 'Cause he was cutting up a little while.
Y'all seen that shit that he married and shit? Kind of look like him.
What is
Man,
she? She's just regular, just straight from the States, or is she from another country?
I
who
think
that?
um, I think she's from another country and shit. She
Or
back.
another planet.
Right. Be- is it Bianca? That's Kanye's wife.
I don't know. It's some chick they say
She
work
married.
or work
Yeah,
for.
like she worked for him when they were doing the Yeezy stuff and the Yeezy thing.
Mm.
Okay.
She still work there, right?
I have no idea.
Oh, so wait a minute. He ain't even with the Kardashian chick no more.
No,
Oh no, that's old news.
Oh
that's
no,
new
yeah,
news.
Oh, we
Okay.
yeah.
She done built a whole fucking
football team,
Pete Davidson.
NBA, everybody.
NBA, yeah, NWA.
Oh, so she done been sacked more times than linebacker.
hey, memorable
Hut slut.
Ray J. I guess
Boy
I ain't
said,
got
huh?
I ain't got my sound effects today. I'm straight on the phone right now with my earphones on.
not good. But out of everybody, Kanye, Reggie Bush, Pete, I would Ray J popped out in my head.
Not to touch the subject, but how y'all feel about what's going on the YouTube right now? It's a lot of beef going on, man. Too much beef for grown men, you know?
It ain't no beef, it's chicken.
I want to
Them
know.
folks ain't beefing.
Whoever want to go first, give me your opinion on that. Come on,
Which one? He's in?
whoever.
Well, that Willie D. I think I know which one you're talking about with that Willie D and Scarface, where they sitting down on they podcast, and he kind of mentioning like, man, you didn't decide to give me a call.
Mm.
That's one element. Uh,
We got bad energy in Rap A Lot Records right now.
so
Do, do,
He shouldn't have done that though.
Jesus,
Yeah.
you understood the question?
I haven't listened to that podcast episode yet, so I really don't know what was said between him and Scarface, you know? But to get like a
yeah,
good
check it
opinion
out,
on it, you
Jesus.
know?
Let
Yeah,
me
I've been meaning to get to it, but it's been busy.
let me chime in. He's saying in general, so that's just one element of what's going on with the dynamics of YouTube shit. But in general, talking about the culture that we're part of, it seemed like everybody got a conversation going on about some ruckus or some beef. This one into it with that one. Reason being, one of the reasons is it ratings, you know, and to me, it's a form of selling out. Everybody's trying to go. Everybody
Right.
check, get more views, get more exposure. So
Yeah.
they not
Right.
having,
People like mess.
yeah, they
Yeah.
having trauma and pain. It sells. So that's why everybody participate in that.
Hmm.
Mhm.
But I can see if they was really doing it for that. But they got some of them that's really beefing, man. They just like they on the streets,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
I had one little kid came on there. I forgot the guy name. He's probably about 20, maybe not even 20. He came on there and said, "Man," he said, "nobody better not tell us nothing. Us youngsters nothing. All y'all out here beefing grown men. Y'all can't tell us nothing no more because y'all out here doing worse than us."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really your forte and the level of your mind, what you allow your mind to do.
Correct. Correct.
Right.
It's actually fun, but it's not who I am. You know,
Hmm.
like we come to a time where we didn't really talk to you about I don't like you, I'm gonna get you. No, we got it. We got you. We got each other. We had the confrontation physically right there in the concrete jungle. There wasn't no fucking messages being traded off. Shit went down like it was supposed to go down.
Yup. If a nigga got beef, he gonna meet you in the streets.
Yeah.
On,
Straight,
Yeah.
straight like that.
on whatever level it is.
Hmm.
And from a small town like PA, everybody know everything. So we all know like, all types of shit that went on in that motherfucker. If the internet was back then, it probably would have been a whole bunch of more dead motherfuckers.
Hmm. Yeah.
My advice is not be caught up in that shit. Don't let the internet get up.
Yo, slip on
Don't
there
let
and
it get it.
make that bread, man.
Tell them. Don't let it get up on you.
Get up on you. Get up in you.
Man, you got to make that into a shirt, easy.
Huh?
You got to make
No.
that into a shirt.
How many words is that?
Enough to put on the shirt.
That's a word.
We could start cutting them down, you know what I mean? Like the way we say no I'm talking about.
Yeah. Or abbreviated or something.
Let's put the
Yeah.
on you on the front and then because it'll get up in the back.
Yeah.
Get up in you.
That works.
See.
Shit.
Uh,
Take a note. I'll make this plus shit.
Hey, y'all been checking out that 85 South show?
I ain't seen it lately.
nuh-uh.
No.
Yeah, they doing their thing. Salute.
Yeah, my homeboy No,
Oh,
don't let the internet on on itself. It will get up in you.
hey, easy.
What you got?
You know the interviews you be doing.
Uh huh.
The interviews you be doing.
What about them?
Have you thought about interviewing any of the old UGK posse members that are left?
Uh, I be doing that. But you know what I mean. Boys got to come on with it when it's time. You know what I mean. Like right, I had Over I've had Big Smoke and Mitch. Who else?
Yeah, I remember the Mitch interview.
You still haven't gotten DJ Burke on
Yeah.
here.
Yo, what it do? What it do? Good evening, fellas.
Who that
All
is?
right, all
Easy,
right.
easy.
All
Go
right.
with it.
Salute, salute.
Top of the evening to
Hello.
you.
Say, man, I caught like the tail end of about the beef thing, and I wanted to explain something, man, because I've been in these YouTube streets, and I've been watching a lot of people post a lot of stuff that they know nothing about, and you know, it actually it offends me seeing that I'm from Houston, and I mean, I can't tell you firsthand. I know exactly what's going on, but I know a big part of what's going on, and a
Right
lot of
on.
people don't they can't. Okay, just like you got Bloods and Crips and this and that, you also got, you know, disciples, you know, GDs and
Mm-hmm.
BDs and all this stuff here. But if a lot of people pay attention and stop speculating on a lot of stuff, they already know that Offset claims GD Nation. Okay. And who else claimed GD Nation? Who else is real close to Larry Hoover? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And then when you in violation, you get DP, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And whether you in violation at home, your mama gonna spank you, or if you're in violation in these streets, somebody in these streets gonna spank you. And not saying that it was warranted that somebody get killed in the situation, because all that was really truly a big misunderstanding. But at the same time, you can't you can't get out here and claim a flag and rep a certain nation and then turn against the people who you repping, you know what I'm saying, and think they still supposed to protect you. It don't work
Right.
like that. It don't work like that. And a lot of people they thinking that, oh, it's rap a lot this and blah 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 that and this and that. Nah, this some gang stuff, and people not even realizing that. But
I
you
didn't
know,
know that. Yeah, I didn't know all of that.
I mean, if you look at it, I mean, if a lot of people just do their homework and research, look, every time Offset doing a concert, he got the black flag in his pocket or around his head or around his wrist. But at the same time, you got to think about it. Who real close to Larry Hoover? Who called shots? You know what I'm saying? And the only person that
Yeah.
I see that's ever been close to Larry Hoover like that was James Prince.
Yeah.
So I mean, you got to pay attention. I mean, it's right in their eyesight, and nobody even paying attention to what's going on. So I mean, if you hold the keys, ain't nobody finna go against the man that's calling the shots. Period. And
Mm.
if you do go against the man that's calling the shots, you better have a lot of money and power to back it up.
what you think about the way Whack 100 be going at the old man?
Whack 100 is the
Man,
police, man. And I know this for a fact. Like I say, I travel from state to state. I see a lot of things. Whack 100 came and called shots in his own state. So I know he really ain't got much to say about Houston. You know what I'm saying? And he came and called shots in California. As a matter of fact, his own set don't acknowledge him.
A lot
So
of clout talking,
huh,
huh?
you know, and I look at it like this here. He get on the internet, you could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
the way I know Wack,
on the
he was a
streets.
driver. He was a driver for Suge Knight. So how in the hell you got a
Yeah.
driver gonna turn around and say, oh, he called shots for California? No, man, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't
Man, I
work
Yeah,
didn't
like
even
that.
know that either. He was a
Yeah,
driver.
yeah. Wack was Suge Knight's driver. So I
Man.
mean, like I say, when I say whack the police, it ain't no way in West hell you gonna get all this clout on the internet and you was a driver for somebody. I mean, that's like me getting out the truck saying I run Houston. No,
Yeah.
it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that.
Bosco said about whack yesterday.
Huh?
You heard what Bosco said about whack yesterday?
No, no, but I know I'm gonna tell you something. Big U smile in his face, this and that, or what have you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Big U a big shot caller down there, and Big U smile in his face because Big U know he the police. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want to go to jail. Of course you go play ball with the police.
That nigga Bosco said, nigga, go sit your big booty ass down.
Already,
Big booty ass down. Boy, this internet a goddamn fool, boy.
man.
I see that rig with them swingers on there.
Already,
Hey, yeah, that's a clean little picture.
man. Say, like I say, coming from the South, people down South got a lot of hospitality, and we tend to help everybody if we can. You know what I'm saying? Extend our hand. I mean, that's just people from the South in general. We'll feed you. We ain't gonna loan you no money, but we'll feed you. But
Right,
it's
already.
it's
Indeed,
just what it is.
indeed.
You know
Nigga,
what I'm
don't turn
saying?
down no food.
Exactly.
Uh-uh.
But at the same time, don't disrespect us because they we not like up north. We got animals down here that dispose of stuff. So you
Correct.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
it's just what it is.
Mm.
That's that. And now, I've never seen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never seen nobody. I ain't never seen nobody go up against Jay Prince and live to tell about it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. This man owned two islands. Two islands.
Yeah.
What the hell do Offset own? Cardi B. That's about it. That's about it. This man is established.
Mm-hmm.
That's like you go. That's like a nobody going up against the president, bruh.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
A
You
lot
know.
of people, a
Yeah.
lot of people want to say like because he came on there talking, you know what I'm saying, on what that show was, his son and his brother.
With Gilly. Now check this out. I'm gonna show you something else too.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about how Jay Prince come on here and he said this and he said that, blah blah blah. It take a
Mm-hmm.
lot to pull that man out of his shell. It take
Right,
a
right.
lot to pull him out of his
That's
shell
what
and
I
go out of his
said.
character. But
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I
tell you one
said.
thing. You saw what Charleston White said. He wanted to have a sit down with Charleston White. Charleston White say, "Yeah, we can have a sit down, but I'm bringing the police and the feds with me."
Uh-huh. I seen
You know
that.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
Charleston White ain't stupid. He ain't stupid. He might be crazy, but he ain't stupid.
But what everybody fail to
Mhm.
realize is, you know, he's the top dog. You know what I'm saying? That's rap a
Exactly.
lot. He
And
got
and
to
and
come out and speak.
and any
That's his.
man
That's his.
in
That's his. Empire.
if you got children, any man, whether your children right or wrong, if you don't, if you got children, you gonna stand up for your children. Period.
Already.
I don't care
Already.
who you are. You gonna stand up for your children. And I hear a lot of people criticizing what James Prince shouldn't have said this and James Prince shouldn't have said that. Why don't you go over there and tell him?
I
They
don't
Right.
gonna say it from a distance. They
I
gonna
don't
say it from a distance.
I don't get in none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Even when we was around that shit, I ain't get none of that shit because like you said in the beginning, it's a little deeper than, you know what I'm saying, just niggas beefing
Then
with words
thank
and
you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I
Already.
somebody
You hit it dead on the head.
Better stay out the way.
remember that site I went on Pop Censored. I don't know if y'all seen it. There was an interview, it did 100,000 views, whatever.
Mhm.
Y'all remember that or no?
Is that
What
what
No,
was
really
it
on what
got
again?
on
you
what
in the
site?
truck?
It was called Hip Hop Uncensored.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Okay, so
Damn.
somebody was in here trying to tell us 17 doing an interview. We kind of shot it out. But I just turned my computer on and it pops up And these hoes got the title talking about Pimp C's artist 17 dropped bombshell details about the secret beef between Bun and Pimp C.
Wait,
That man, come on.
shit.
Yeah, they're like God dogs, man.
Go and hang it up,
Yeah,
bro.
Get
everybody
off the
want the attention.
gas, man. Or
Everybody want the
That
attention.
dude right there, bro.
I know.
He need to sit down for real.
Yeah.
And all that Trill representing, nigga, you can't represent PA because you ain't even built from the streets like that.
Hey, the one thing about these blog sites, they want that tea. You know what I'm saying? They want that drama. So
Viewers.
Mhm.
That's it. They get more viewers. That's how they get paid. They need to just get them a truck.
Yeah.
You make a whole lot more money in that truck than you would on that YouTube.
Right. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. I don't want to say
Ain't
Go
that
it.
and
right,
hang it up and
Easy?
get that
They
shit
got,
Ain't
together,
that
One
bro.
right,
time for
Easy?
your
they got,
mind.
hey, they got a mattress. They got a mattress in there. You know, they got a mattress in there too. Let me stop.
Make sure ain't no bed bugs
You-
in there.
must
One thing I agree with too, like Easy said before, if Pimpin' Mama was alive, wouldn't none of that be going on anyway.
One, yeah, he would have gotten that. He would have gotten that mess straight.
in-house business, in-house business.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, you
He
don't
had
put
no
certain
business
stuff in the
doing what he was
street.
doing.
This rate of getting attention by crying and whining about that popped off. And some of the shit, you know what I'm saying, was true, but you ain't got no pinpointed people you could say directly who did what, like who took us off the song. And we
All right,
didn't
I
get
got one for you. I got one for you, Easy. Check this out. You know how he was whining about Bonnie Crit stealing his song,
yeah.
and then he turns around and does it to you with the Devin the Do song,
Yeah.
and
See,
he gonna whine about it.
a lot of people thought, you know what I'm saying, it was his song. And he got all the accolades, made all the money off my song, but I finally just, went on and let people know. But I told you the end and the end. Hey, this is what he did, this is how I felt about it, and this is what I'm doing. I'm closing the door. I'm not fucking with him no more, and I'm just done with all that. Because at the end of the
Yeah.
day, I don't care. Niggas make desperate moves when they desperate. Hey man, do your thing.
Mhm.
You
And
wrong.
then he tried to be slick with it at the end of the song too.
What he did.
When he said, they can't wait no more, Easy. Like you wouldn't like it was just his song. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because he's saying basically, here's me shouting you out for stealing your shit.
Right. And see, he had me fooled for a minute until I come to you, and then I figured out your background from watching everything and listening to everything, and figured out what he was about.
Try to say like him take unreleased song that I told him to hold and I'm gonna put it out when it's time is equivalent to him sending me songs that's been previously released and I put it on.
Right.
I'm still
That was the same.
I'm still waiting to see that new equipment that I purchased.
He
Man, oh
went
look.
he went bought fake money with it. How you
Uh,
spend real money to get fake money? Come on,
hey,
man.
I ain't tripping, man. Like I say, a few $100 here or there, whatever. It come back to me. It came back to me in a blessing. I ain't tripping. It is what it is. I just let people do what they do because people gonna be who they be. You know what I'm saying? So you just
Hmm.
you just gotta shake that off, man. It's gonna come back to you 10 times fold. I promise you that.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna have to take a look at that interview to see what you're talking about.
He's always trying to start some mess, constantly.
But that's how you get that's how you get bread though, man. Especially on this internet, they like
Hmm.
mess. They like mess. People like mess.
I know, and he knows it too. That's why he's doing it.
Man,
Certain things you shouldn't say on there though.
I
Right.
Right.
can
Certain
see
things
That
you
stuff will
He
keep
come.
in
he,
house.
It'll come back
but
and
he
get
don't
him,
know.
right?
He don't know much about YouTube.
every time I hit the button, I can't see myself. I'm this big gaslighting, clout chasing. Like I couldn't do that. feel weird.
He be
Hey,
chasing off his viewers.
you
Hey,
gotta
you
look at
know,
something, Heezy. We're getting at a certain age where you got, like I say, you got to let that wash off like water on a duck's back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because we got family to take care of. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So if we can't
Real
get it
talk.
one way, we got to get it another way. But ain't nobody want to go sit behind that cage. I promise you that. And
It's
so
at-
that's
it's
why
like,
I'm in them trucks now.
That's for the
yeah, it's
birds.
like don't put your energy into that. Put your energy in something good, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
Try
Yeah.
to
yeah.
try to change some things.
Yeah.
There it is.
Like lead the change, you know, be the
Cause
change for this world and
we
don't leave it the
we got
same.
kids and future. You
There
know
Yeah,
you
what I'm
go.
saying?
There
So
you
We
go.
trying to show them. We trying to show them the right way.
exactly.
Right?
26 years ago, that mindset set in. Our birthday was yesterday, 26 now. When I seen that baby in that car in the back seat of my Cadillac, and
Uh.
you know what I'm saying, used to throwing fire at a nigga. About is this innocent baby didn't ask to be a part of none of this dumbass shit. You know,
Mm, for real.
I started moving around my city, closing all accounts, like finding every last one of my potential enemies. Like, nigga, what we doing today? You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah.
found my last enemy, and every man that I went, none of them wanted no physical altercation or wanted to cause any harm, and they wasn't being no bitches. It was man to man, no.
Grown man business.
Yeah,
Hmm.
decided now we let it alone. And my nigga Kevin, he know what I'm talking about. This nigga was like public enemy number one. This nigga used to be moving through the whole PA. Everybody bowed down. Uh,
Mm.
I called that nigga and asked the nigga with the bitch here. You know, what we gonna do? Shoot, stab, fight, talk it out. And when he started talking, this how the shit went down. I said, okay, we choose. And once we talked, we did that. After that day, my nigga, I started moving like I was on parole or probation.
Mm.
Right.
Huh.
Yeah.
It get easier down the line though, bro. You might have to
It
move like
do.
that for a little while, but it get easier down the line. Trust that,
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
because
Hey,
you ain't gotta act no more. It become a way of life.
you had
Hmm.
did
What you say? He's
spook. You had did some time, right?
Yep, 9 calendars. I
Huh?
don't want to go back.
Mm.
dang man.
9 years.
Yep, I'm not even supposed to have a CDL. I caught a trafficking case, a federal trafficking case, 23
Damn.
cookies,
God, dog.
and and
Jesus.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. A guy from Utah helped me get a CDL. He got my file seal, and I got a CDL, and then I took the test for all the endorsements that same day. I ain't never looked back. He screwed me for 3 years. He gave me 39 cents a mile for 3 years, but you got to pay to play. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? He
and
did
you was
something for
getting
me.
experience.
There you go.
Hmm.
There you go. He taught me something that ain't nobody else thought was gonna help me out with.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
Hey, but that's
saying?
still a blessing right there, though. You got
Yeah.
that CDL.
The
Spook.
Nah,
money is
Yeah,
getting you
no,
a
that's
truck,
good.
and leasing it on.
well,
Yeah.
I got 3 trucks, and I'm a disabled vet, so I got these
Uh,
loads that
Hey,
run out
salute.
of Houston to
Same.
California. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna even lie to you. Them loads pay 15 grand a load, hauling jet fuel. So
Man.
oh yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
I ain't gonna I'm gonna be straight up with you, man. I see a 250,000 every year, so I ain't tripping. I just bought a house in Atlanta.
Already.
That's what's up, man.
And so,
That's
you
what's
know,
up.
like
That's
I
good,
say,
man. Happy.
it's a wake up call for me. It was a wake up
Mm.
call, and now I ain't behind on child support. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mm.
loving life right now. I just
Yeah.
got married. My wife, she make good money. She got her own company. She a nurse, got a nursing company. So I mean, we making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
You ever thought about writing a book?
Already spook.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Messing with these trucks, I really ain't got time. I barely have time for dinner. Let
Mm.
alone writing
Damn.
a book. You know what I'm saying? But but this
Secret.
is my last year because I own a marijuana farm too in Oklahoma. So this is my
Okay.
last year messing
Damn.
with these trucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep them running, but I'm finna spend more time up in the grow house.
How long?
Mm-hmm.
Already.
Man, congratulations.
Man,
Already.
I done went from illegal to
Everybody start
legal.
smiling when you say marijuana farm.
Hey, Kilo, that deserves a round of applause
Yeah,
right there. Shit.
already,
For
huh?
real.
Already.
I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. I see more money from that farm than I do from them trucks.
Damn.
Yeah,
From the
you
You know
get
what I'm
trucks.
saying? Yeah.
Can
So
imagine.
And
so
it
that's
and
the
it's
new gold.
and it
That's
stays
that's that's the
it
new
stays
gold and
local.
platinum.
well, what we do is we do genetics. We got a it's a genetic form. So basically, we come up with strands and we sell it to the cookies companies and Verano and all these different companies. You know what I'm saying? And
Well, like the
Hmm.
Delta 8 and all that.
that's that yeah. Well, we don't mess with that Delta 8 stuff, but because
Okay.
that's like low grade. We do a lot, we do a lot of medicinal stuff, but in a lot of
Like a
places
hot
it's recreational. So you can like say if you go to the cookie shop and they got
Mm-hmm.
all these different brands and I mean strands in there, like say
Hmm.
like we had one called sticky cake. It's like gorilla glue and ice cream cake cross,
Right.
and
Oh, okay.
we'll sell that patent to cookies, and cookies will put it out there under their brand. Like you
Hmm.
can go and get some sticky cake from the
okay.
cookies. You know what I'm saying?
So a
Stuff like
person
that.
could just get in touch with you and invest in, you know, his own.
Man, I try. Hey, I'm finna be honest with you. When I loaned a certain person, I ain't gonna say their name, but when I loaned a certain person some money to get some new equipment for they videos and stuff, I was trying to
They
put them on. I was trying to put them on. As a matter of
Mm-hmm.
fact, I was gonna buy a dually truck with a gooseneck trailer just so he can run high shots and put a little money back in his pocket to make the
Mm-hmm.
investment.
Man, I got that right
Man,
now.
Shit.
this dude, man, he took my $350 and ran.
man,
so so that's all I
come
looked
on.
at it. That's all it took was $350 for me to get rid of him. Done deal.
And to know what kind of person he was, yeah.
Nigga
Yeah.
took the
Damn.
blessing and didn't even get a lesson. He
But
just
it
threw it
came
Yeah.
back.
away.
You know what? It came back to me because I ended up getting them loads right after I loaned him that money. I ended up hooking up with a connect, and they put me in the pocket right after I loaned him that money. So
Mm.
he missed out on a bigger blessing than I did. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Right,
saying?
right, right.
And that's just what it
Yeah.
was.
Hey, Spook,
Yep,
how long you been driving?
17 years.
How long did you give yourself before you was gonna come up out of them?
How long did I do what now?
How long did you give yourself like up out of them?
I honestly, I didn't even give myself. I took a hiatus. I ain't gonna lie to you. I took a about. I was trying to take off for 6 months, but after about a month and a half, I got right back in the truck, man. I was like, man, I can't just sit here and watch Jerry Springer all day and this and that.
For
Nah,
real.
man. And
Yeah,
then
keep on getting that money. Yeah, if you're able to
Yeah.
get up and go get it, man, go get it.
Hey, I
wifey turned me on to
Get
something
paid
with
like
them
y'all
private
golf said.
jets. So I was like, I like taking private jets and ain't got to deal with people. So I had to get more money to do. It's a certain lifestyle
Do them
you want
things.
to live. So you want more.
More
And
money,
that's
more
just
And
what it
activities.
was.
as expensive things are right now, man, you gotta keep on having some money coming in.
Yep,
a
yep.
month, and it wasn't something I chose to do. I took off about a month, man, and that shit cost me so much fucking money.
Yeah,
I, I
when you chilling at home, spending money ain't got nothing coming in.
I
Yeah.
tell a lot of people, man, because I got a TikTok page now, and I try to mentor a lot of new guys that's coming into the trucking industry, and I tell them right off the muscle, trucking is not gonna make you rich. I don't care how you see it. Trucking is a lick. It's gonna put some money in your pocket real quick, but at the
Hmm.
same time, you got to take that money and flip it into something else. Like I said, I'm from the
Right,
streets. I'm a hustler, so I got to look for
right.
another avenue. I can't just depend on one avenue, to bring this
Mm-hmm.
money in. Even though it's a nice little chunk of change, I just took it and invested in other things. You know what I'm saying? And it just
Hmm.
so happened my investments came out pretty good.
Hey, what's your TikTok
Already.
name?
I gave myself 2 years, but I don't know if that's gonna be long enough because I'm already in my 8th year.
And you was a truck driver, man. I told you, and you didn't even know it. You was a truck driver
A
from
whole
day
truck
one,
driver
bro.
all along.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. He's on the cool. On the
Nigga, that-
cool. Man, you can't really put a time limit on it because you got to look at the monies you make. Every 10 grand you could look at it as an investment. Every 10 grand you could take that and put it into an investment. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Say you got 10 investments. If you from the streets, 8 of them 10 gonna hit. 8 of them 10
Mm-hmm.
gonna hit. 2 of them you might lose on, but that's because you're dealing with some people from the street too that's trying to hustle you. But 8 of them 10 gonna hit. I promise you that.
yeah, I'm working out the goal list. You know what I'm saying? This movie shit, that intellectual property type shit, that's be resistant. If somebody download watching that movie or streaming, so getting all that shit together. But I got some shit on my list too. Uh, now, he started the game and when did some tanker shit where he hustles.
I'm gonna turn you on to a lick right now. Right now that I learned in Atlanta.
Tell me
I
about it.
I just bought a house down there, right? And I use my VA loan. The property is cheap in Atlanta. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's cheap. I bought a house, 5-bedroom house. Okay. And it's sitting on an acre and a half of land. Now, what I did is, like I say, my wife is a nurse. My mother-in-law is a nurse. And my wife and my mother-in-law, they from Mississippi. So we all moved. I moved my mother-in-law up there too. The whole situation is I'm finna move back to Houston, back to Conroe. And I'm gonna let my mother-in-law run the house and I turn it into a home health care facility for elderly people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That way
Let it
you
make
got your money
money.
coming back from the
Yeah.
state, it's paying off your house, and you putting some money in your pocket at the
Yeah.
same time. You know, and they pay big.
Damn.
Hey, they pay big up there in Atlanta. Them folks up there pay big money. It
My
ain't like Texas. They pay big money.
my partner, I ain't saying this did like way back in the day. Man, they bust $1 million, man, so goddamn quick. They grew viciously too. So hey, yeah, that shit tough.
How'd they get that million, Heezy? How'd they get that mill?
Home health care.
Oh,
Yeah,
on the
Mm-hmm.
home
yeah,
health there?
yeah, yeah.
Man.
That that's
Oh, I
something. I'm
think I
gonna tell
know
you
what you're
something.
talking about.
That's something that ain't gonna never change. People gonna always need
Yeah, they're
nurses.
gonna need
People
somebody.
gonna
Some.
always need trucks, and
Mm-hmm.
it's it's things that as humans you can look at job security, but I
Mm-hmm.
look at them as a lick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not a nurse. I'm
Yeah.
finna invest in this. I'm finna invest in that. You know what I'm saying? Something that people need, not what
Yeah.
they want, what they need.
What they
Take that
need
Yeah.
street knowledge. Yeah.
coming up in them 90s, man, it's gonna make you.
Huh?
Yep.
Huh?
I was talking to my partner, he was telling me that somebody was trying to tell him something for a certain amount. And he was like, well, look, I'm trying to spend this. And the dude told him, nah, I'm gonna accept this. So the dude wanted 3,500. But this is something he can produce just by just matter of fact, it's some rap. So he wanna buy a verse. The nigga like 3,500 for the verse. He like, I got 15 for it. Nigga like, nah, it's 35. And he leaves the 15 on the table. I say, dog, this nigga show didn't come from the 90s because he could have gave you a hook for the
Huh?
8 verse to 15. I don't know, man. Niggas tripping.
Somebody got a TV up loud.
Yeah. We can barely hear you, Heezy, because
Yeah.
the TV up.
I
My
can't.
bad. That's probably sound better, right?
Sanchez.
My bad.
You good? You good? You good?
Oh man, I'm locked in. I'm really trying to
Trying to
listen
catch
to
the
what y'all
news.
spitting. My bad.
It's supposed to rain next week. No.
It's gonna be cold tomorrow, man.
Hey, it's cold now. I'm in
Yeah.
Missouri, and I'm at the bottom part of Missouri. I'm by Arkansas. It is 17 degrees and it's snowing
Oh,
outside.
17
yeah,
degrees, sunny.
Man,
You
I'm
said,
sitting up here. It's 17 degrees and it's snowing
oh my God.
damn.
Nah, I
in
can't.
southern Missouri.
Ooh.
Hey,
That-
how long it took you to learn how to drive on that snow and all that shit?
I don't drive on that snow. If it starts
Going
snowing,
to
I'm
park at the
tropical.
Lowe's.
I'm tropical. Yep, that's where I'm at right now. The pilot, the Flying J. I
Hey, there you
Flying
when
go.
I
J
start seeing snow,
Got
already.
everything you need right
when I
there.
start
Shit.
seeing snow flurries, it's time to shut down.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time to shut down.
Don't
I don't
chance
I
it.
don't I don't drive on that snow. And then I ain't finna start driving till the sun come up and melt some of it.
Already.
Yeah.
Cause they got snow plows that come through and they clean the roads. Now I ain't gonna lie, they clean the roads, but even though they spray that spray down and shovel all that snow off, it's still so cold, it still freeze up.
Still got
So
black ice and
yep,
everything.
yep. That's why I
Mm.
ain't going out
Yeah.
there until the sun come up.
You loaded or you going to pick something up?
Oh, I'm going to pick something up. I'm taking it up to Chicago. Now it's been snowing in Chicago since yesterday, but
Damn.
Mm.
they keep
Yeah.
their roads clean. I give them that. They keep their roads clean because they got a lot of
Mm.
toll roads, so they making the money to keep them roads clean.
Mm.
So long as I ain't going to Wisconsin or Nebraska, we good.
Mm.
He knows all the ins and outs of everywhere
Oh
now.
yeah, cause they don't clean their roads in Nebraska and Wisconsin and then and on I-80 going to California in Montana and man, no, y'all can have it. I leave that to them youngsters.
Your
Y'all
other
Right.
y'all 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 run down that highway y'all want to.
your other two,
Right.
they hauling that jet fuel too?
Oh no, right now I'm in a reefer. See, now check this out. My wife just got a CDL. And
Okay.
peep game. She got it from watching YouTube. She
Really?
studied from YouTube, went down to the DPS, got the CDL. So when we got married on my birthday, that was one of the presents. She whipped out the CDL on me. She'd have
Huh.
used one of my
Damn.
trucks to go take the driver test.
Uh,
So
Big
Team
truck
action.
what I
driver.
did, what I did
Already.
is I got with a company because the insurance would have ate me alive, put her in a hazmat tanker truck, and she ain't got the experience. So I
Right.
Mm.
got with a company in which this company showed me how to get not fuel for 99 cents. So I got with this
What?
company so I could train her in the truck so she'd have the experience.
Hold on.
Soon
Mm-hmm.
as I get her in the truck, she been in the truck 3 months. She want to go home. Now I'm stuck out here running her loads.
God.
But it is what it is. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
knock it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I tell a lot of people, that's getting in the trucking industry. If you're gonna mess with these 18 wheelers, I'm
Make
gonna be
sure it's
honest
for
with you.
you.
I,
Don't get no more than 3 trucks, cause Uncle Sam gonna dig in your pockets hard.
Yeah.
That's what my
I
yeah,
need,
that's what my pops had.
hold
That's
on.
it.
I need that motherfucking 99-cent fuel, man. What's
I
happening?
know that. I
Man,
heard that too.
say easy. I'm finna put you on to some game, and anybody that's out there driving trucks, listen to me if you're dealing with brokers. People like to think they getting something for nothing. Okay? So I'm finna give y'all the game right now off the muscle. So if y'all listening, listen real close. All right. Say you get with a broker and the broker say, man, we're gonna give you $8 a mile to run from I'm just using this all hypothetically, so y'all just take in mind what I'm saying.
Mm.
Your tongue is a whole lot faster than they calculator.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Say they offer you a load that's paying $8 a mile running from, say, Houston to California. Okay. So truthfully, you don't need $8 a mile running from Houston to California. $6 a mile is good for you. It's real good for you. And I'm being straight
Yeah.
up. So this how you gonna play the game. You let him know, say, man, look, I take that load, but I do it for $6 a mile. But you got to get me a backhaul coming back, and you got to cover 80% of my fuel costs.
Yeah.
So he
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
think he winning. He gonna jump on it because first of all, he got to hurry up and get off that load. So he think he winning because you already took a pay cut. But he don't realize by you getting that backhaul, you still making that $8 a mile and some because he coming out of pocket now for fuel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? It's just like being in the streets.
Yep.
You got dudes with 3 for 10s, and then you got some dudes that look here, man. I give you 7 for 20.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
People gonna jump on that 7 for 20, but you ain't getting but one more extra than you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you got to make it sound sweet, and they gonna jump on it immediately. Now by the time he sent over that Raycom, now when you get that Raycom, he ain't gonna figure it out until after you get the Raycom. Once you got the Raycom, the deal already sold. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So he ain't gonna figure it out until after he get that Raycom. Then he gonna realize, damn, I took a loss on that. But but guess what? if you pick up and deliver on time, it ain't nothing he really can say. You know what I'm saying? It
Hey,
ain't
let's
nothing he really can say.
show these
Yeah.
boys right quick, hypothetical. How many miles that is from Houston to Cali?
I'm gonna say around 1,500 because that's in the center of the country. It's 3,000 miles from coast to coast, so it's about 1,500 from Houston to Cali,
Mm-hmm.
give or
Okay,
take.
that's about
Give or
3 days.
take. Yep, 3 days. About 2.5, 3 days. Yeah.
Damn.
So 1,500 one way times $6 per mile. What that is? 9,000.
What's that? That's like 9, right?
Yeah.
You
So
feel what I'm saying? But what you really want is that backhaul because it ain't too much freight come out of California. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And if it do come out of California, it ain't paying no big money. You feel me?
so
So what you really want is that backhaul just so it'll cover your fuel costs. But
You make it on back
by
to the crib.
that's it. But by you telling him, look here, you're gonna cover 75 to 80% of my fuel costs and give me a backhaul and I'll take it for $6 a mile, he think he winning. In reality, he getting the same thing he was gonna cut you the first time.
Mm.
and
Yeah.
he paying for a bunch more fuel though.
Not really. Not really. Because if you hauling somebody freight, like say if I got freight that's going to from Houston to Cali
Okay.
and you hauling my freight, I'm me personally, I'm gonna tell you up front, okay, this is what I can afford. This is how they come at the brokers as a customer. This is what I can afford, this is what I can pay. You know what I'm saying? So the broker already know how much money he dealing with. It just like you say, it might cost 9,000 to go over there, and the shipper say, well, okay, I got 15 grand. The broker already finna dig in your pocket, so you ain't doing nothing but digging back in his other pocket and getting your change back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's all. Like I
And then
say, your mouthpiece is a whole lot faster than this calculator.
then the fuel surcharge
Already.
is how much they allocate towards the load, right?
Yeah, exactly. But see, the broker do all that. The customer don't do that. The customer just tell you straight out, look here, I got 15 grand that I could pay to run this load from here to there. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? The broker come up with the fuel surcharge and all this stuff, and he giving you this weak surcharge because he pocketing more money. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? He say, okay, well, I give you the fuel surcharge, you paying $2 a gallon. You know what I'm saying? And then he pocketing everything else. So not
Mm-hmm.
only is he cutting the money on the freight, he cutting the money on the fuel surcharge as well because he know already what he got to deal with as far as all that money is concerned.
And
So he
he
so
ain't
he sit back and get his pockets fat.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
broker is the one that's beating the truck drivers, not the customer.
right.
Yeah.
The middleman.
Mm.
Exactly,
Yeah.
the
The
middleman.
middleman
The
The
got him.
middleman, as
middleman.
I was gonna
So
say.
Hey,
so you
don't you
just gotta
hate being
start
a
to beat.
middleman?
That's why you gotta beat the middleman in his own game. You gotta
Yep.
beat the middleman in his own game. That's it.
Man, I think I might want to learn how to be a broker.
Hey, trust me, they make good money, but them some scam artists. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. You want drama? Post some of them on your YouTube channel. I
Hey,
promise
but
you get a
but you
lot of
know
viewers
something
then.
about the middleman? Just like the streets, the middleman always, was the one that's cut short because nobody want to get a middleman nothing.
Yeah, but the middleman the one always get caught up when he really didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? He the
Yeah,
one
right.
always get caught up.
Real
So
talk.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to be the middleman because eventually,
For real.
eventually they gonna cut them brokers completely out. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with you. You gonna deal directly with the customer because
Hmm.
eventually it's getting to the point where, like I say, California done ran all their trucks up out of there. If you ain't
Uh,
got that emissions, that
What's
California emission, you ain't running in California.
Oh
uh,
man, they be pulling that on y'all too.
hey, I
Yeah, you
got a
gotta have that.
question.
You gotta have that sticker, right?
Yeah, but a lot of cat you got to run that DEF in California, and a lot of cats don't
Yeah.
have that on their trucks. And it used to be if you got an older model truck, it's considered a classic. Then you could drive it in
Hmm.
there. They don't even let them in there no more.
They
And
don't
if you
even let them
own,
go in
yeah,
there.
Damn.
and if you own one, then you can't lease on to a company down there no more. So
yeah?
a lot of them cats end up selling their trucks and going into other businesses like warehousing.
Hmm.
So where
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
situation of them trucks going like? What they sending them to Texas maybe?
Huh?
Where them trucks going like? I ain't been seeing like a big fluctuation of trucks from Cali coming down to Texas. Like how
Well,
where they going?
they them guys in California done started warehousing. They done got rid of their trucks
Mm-hmm.
because they so hard. They cracking down on trucks so hard. But in Texas, in Houston, I'm going to show you something right now. They stopped. They in California, they was overflowing them with the containers. Now
Yeah.
in Houston, they rerouting the ships down to Houston and New Orleans, and them
Mm-hmm.
containers, hey, them containers, they got
Already.
loads that's going 30 miles, they're paying 1,500, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
man, for real?
Okay.
I was like,
Hey, I got a question real quick. Uh, say hot shot and make more money than driving an 18 wheeler, or is around the same?
you want me to be honest with you or lie to you? No, I'm
No.
just no,
Let let
I'm gonna tell you,
let's,
I'm
let's
cool.
be trill talk.
I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna tell you, hot shot, you have less overhead, but you ain't never make as much money as an 18 wheeler. Cause
Mm-hmm.
on a high shot, you running partial loads. On an
Mm-hmm.
18 wheeler, you run full load.
Yeah.
Like I'm in a reefer right now, and say you
Mm-hmm.
got a box truck that's a reefer. All you can pull is partials. You know what I'm saying? You got less overhead because your truck don't take as much fuel, and you ain't probably ain't going as further as I'm going.
But you
Right.
don't got.
But I got a full load, and I might
Yeah.
get a load that's going, say, 1,300 miles. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Who
You
you
got more
think gonna get
product.
paid the most? Yeah, exactly,
Mm-hmm.
More
exactly.
product on there. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's
Plus the hot shot make you work as hard because I would
Yeah,
have to do about 5 hot shots to equal up to yours to catch up
but
with you.
that's why I didn't understand. This ain't nothing to downplay you, man. I didn't understand why a lot of guys get in the truck and they just want to run these short runs. And even though the short runs might pay pretty good then and there, but you burn a lot of fuel running them little short runs, man. As opposed to just filling your truck up and get one of them containers and just run that bad boy up to the Midwest, run it up to Missouri, because most all the loads come out of Missouri. You can run that load to Missouri, and you probably get a big money load that bring you right back down there to Houston or Port Arthur. You know what I'm saying? And then you sit back and you be like, man, I should have been doing this.
Yeah,
I am
my
You know what
my
I'm saying?
Say it again.
'Cause-
Easy.
I am a trucker.
All along, he was a truck driver.
don't get me wrong. A lot of guys want to be home because they got their families, this and that. My kids grown. You know what I'm
My
saying? So,
kids.
uh,
I got younger kids, and plus, when I started and I was doing 400-500 miles a day to get my
yeah.
my what they call it, my experience level. Man, that ain't for me. Like, man, so now, nigga, I did 150-mile load hazmat. Nigga, I'm sleepy than a motherfucker.
I can't do this. I can't do it.
Let me show you something, man. I got a hazmat tanker endorsement, and I got land to sea certification. I'm gonna show you something. I pull a load, like I say, I get them loads that come from Pasadena, Texas, all the way to Encino Valley, California. That load pay me 15 grand. And then I got to
Man.
offload on a ship. It takes 8 hours to offload one tanker on a ship. Guess what? I'm making $150 an hour sitting out there offloading that because I got land to sea certification.
The 10.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? So that just offloading paid for my fuel to go up there and back.
Mm-hmm.
We get a little $80 an hour.
You said $80 an hour.
I can't fuck with the
Man,
road with that.
but that's not including my detention time. Anything after 2 hours is detention. Even though they know it take 8 hours to offload 7,500 gallons on the ship.
So you
That's
get
not included. I get detention and land to sea certification offload pay.
man, how I get, man, what the fuck? I want something.
How come they ain't told me about that?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I just learned about that about 4 years ago. About four
Damn.
years ago. I've been doing this 17 years. I just learned about that 4 years ago.
Damn.
You like I'm a get it and run with it.
But
That's
let's
Hey,
it.
we need
But
more of
Yep.
these
it
trucker
Go
cost it
get
camps
it.
cost
over here,
Come back
dog.
with
it
it.
it
you ever
cost
Huh.
me It
You ever
cost me $375 to get the Land C certification, and guess what? It ain't nothing but fingerprinting, just like you getting a twit card and the hazmat. You just do the
Yeah,
fingerprinting and this and that, and then you do have to pay $75 every year to keep it certified.
that ain't
But you
nothing.
make
That's
you
pretty
make that
cheap.
money. You make that money. I make the same money when I go offload and when I'm fueling up them hovercrafts that the military use. I make that
God,
same money if I'm
dogs.
offloading on a ship.
hold on? It's called land to sea
Land,
certification.
yep, land to sea certification. That's when you load. That's when you fueling up ships. Like
Mm-hmm.
I can go to the Galveston port and fuel up the cruise ship, and they gotta pay me that land to sea certification.
What's up with them
Okay.
ports, man? They be overpacked. The nigga be out there fighting like a motherfucker.
Man, all them dudes. Every last one of them truck drivers out there want them short runs, man. That's the thing. They want them short runs. But they don't realize there's enough money for everybody. You ain't gonna get but maybe 4 or 5 of them a day. You
In a
you
day.
gonna have to get right back in line. You're gonna wait an hour and a half to grab another one. I mean, why don't you just take one of them that pay big money that might go further, and then you can grab a load. It might even be going to Dallas. You go up to Dallas, all of the loads come out of the Midwest. All of them. Every last one from Dallas to Missouri. All of the big money loads come out of the Midwest. So if you take a container up to Dallas or to Missouri, bruh, do you know how much money you're gonna make coming back? You'll make more money on the load coming back than you would going bringing it up there.
Man,
Damn.
I hate hopping them raggedy motherfuckers.
I ain't finna wait in line. I don't like my patience is thin. I'm gonna go get it. I don't want to sit there and wait. I'm gonna go get it. Period. I mean, like I said, my old man retired from the Port of Houston, and he was a walking foreman. So he had a little pool would put me in the front of the line every time. But
Damn.
I still gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect for the other drivers, I didn't want to use my connect and say, okay, I'm gonna go to the front of the line. Now sometimes I did, but for the most part, you still gotta show that respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
and wait your turn, huh?
yeah, but I start looking at it like this. They letting everybody and anybody with CDLs now, and a lot of people don't know the rules of the road and they don't know the business. So if I see that, man, look here, I got seniority. I'm gonna come around here. I'm coming around here. I'm gonna go around this backside. Y'all just drop a
Mm-hmm.
container on here, and I'm gonna move.
Already. And show that
Already.
experience.
They
And show
kept,
that experience.
That's
are they
it.
are they waiting to get swung or they waiting to get up in that bitch?
They waiting for the whip to drop that container on the back of it. That's a lot of them, and a lot of them don't even have their paperwork in order to even get in the port. So a lot of them just be in there sitting. You know what I'm saying? Just holding up space.
Well, that's crazy.
Damn.
Man, I ain't gonna bullshit you. Right now, I got a sweet spot so good, nigga, I'm licking on it to go get it. Mm.
Man, if I told you how much this load paying from Missouri to Chicago tomorrow, you probably getting that truck tonight. You better get that shit. Say, man,
You
I'll
need
meet
some
you up there.
you need some
I,
help.
he said,
For
I'll meet
real.
you up there. I don't care if it
You
is
don't you
slow.
don't need a lumper,
oh, it ain't no lumper
huh? For
already.
real.
I can't do it. Like, I ain't got it. That long distance drive, I ain't got it. I ain't get up.
Yeah. Bruh, I'm gonna be 50 years old, man. I don't do no long distance driving. I got banker hours. Like I say, I don't pick up my load till 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get up at 9, take me a shower, eat me some breakfast, come back to the truck, turn the heat on in here, let it warm up a little more, this and that or whatever. Probably jam some music, some OJs or something, get in the mood, get on my
Huh.
lettuce, and ride like the law.
Mm.
Already.
That way I ain't got no road rage.
How many miles a day?
How many miles I do a day?
Yeah.
I don't even count the miles, honestly. When I
Just
get
roll,
tired,
huh?
if I be driving, it might be 4 hours, it might be 5 hours. Either way it go, I'm shutting it down. Either way it go.
You sound like me.
If I'm tired, I'm tired. What you gonna do? A late load better than no load.
Damn.
Right.
Yeah,
Already.
I did two of them hoes today. I was done probably by like 10 a.m. Nigga, I was tired for some reason.
You know what? I'm gonna show you what that is, man. You ever got up in the morning and after you done slept good that night, got up in the morning, ate something, and laid back down, like, man, I'm gonna take another little nap. And then
Yep.
you slept for a little while, got up, and you're like, damn, I'm still tired. You done had too much sleep. That means get up
You
and
had too
go,
much.
man.
I had
Or you wake up, it's the next morning.
yeah, thinking it's
You
still
went.
nighttime, man.
You slept the whole day.
Time for some more bacon and eggs.
That sounds good.
I went and got it. Boom, 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 boom. And after that second one, I say, you got another one? She like, wait a little while. I say, I'm gone.
I'ma holla at you.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
And see, that's that port life. Cause I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's just like the military. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and
Yep.
wait.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I know
some
that's
days,
right.
some days it's good, and some days you be like, man, why did I even come out here?
Fucking dragging ass and shit.
What a motherfucker.
Man, so you know, that's just what it is, man. Like I say, trucking is a lick. It's not a career no more. It used to be you could make good money in trucking. Now it's a lick. It's gonna put some money in your pocket fast, and it'll put a little something in there for you to make another investment. But don't think you're gonna get out here and get rich. That ain't gonna even work.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My pops have been driving for 25 years, man. And but he's not doing what y'all, and he does dump truck. I
Them
mean,
the
and
hustlers. That's the hustlers in the trucking game. Them dump
yeah,
trucks.
yeah. He trying to get 10 loads. You know what I mean? He's trying to get 10 loads in one day.
Yeah.
And back and forth, back and forth. Hurry up, hurry up. And I mean, man, I see. You know what I mean? Like,
Dump trucks is like the corner boys. They
yeah,
that's what
they
it
on the
is.
block.
They gonna be on the block all night.
They
They
on the
trying to
block
get
all
it.
night. I know, man. So that's why I see, like, damn. Cause believe me, I thought about it too, but I'm like, man, that's just it. Ain't nothing to retire off of.
That's
Like,
why I named my company Truck Trapping. Cause that's all it is. You ain't doing it's
yeah,
street hustling in a truck. That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Street
right.
hustling in a truck. That's it. If you got the same, if you could get out on the block or move some work, trust me, them trucks the same way, except you don't need no re-up money.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? That's the only win about it. You don't need no re-up money.
I looked at another one today, a day cab. I was thinking about trying to get that hoe.
Oh, you
But
ain't gonna fall asleep in that day cab. I promise you that.
oh no,
That's like driving a box truck. That's the most uncomfortable ride you ever want to be in. I promise you, you ain't gonna fall asleep in there.
I was gonna put some in that bitch.
You can't recline the seat back. You gotta sit straight up like you in
you
church.
you was. I had to drive a box truck for about 3, 4 years working at the city of Houston. Man, and it was the fold down seat. You know what I mean? You got to fold that seat down, and you sitting on a plywood. Damn.
I got
I,
this
bro,
dude to
I
be
drove a box truck for 2 weeks. I quit. I said, no, I'm done.
listen, I got a dude, he invented a bed for the day cab.
Huh?
We negotiate how I'm gonna help him promote the motherfucker. And I told him what I would do it for at first, and he ain't biting on it. But I'm also telling him, shit, nigga, give me a percentage of the sales that come by me. You know what I mean? Like a coupon that says Trill cash or he's a Leo. Like, you know what I mean? Now you know I'm the one helping you sell. Okay, motherfucker. Give me my He's ain't down yet.
What they would do? Take the passenger seat out
Uh
to for that bed.
it just
They,
it lay across the seat and it got this little thing under it and it just lay flat down. So you got a twin bed across the seat.
oh, okay. That's what's
Oh,
up.
okay. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
How you gonna get a lot lizard in there? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. A lot of lizards, huh?
It's like, I can't afford to have you in here, baby.
For real. Ain't no room.
I ain't did but 2 containers today. You gotta stay out here. Yeah, I give you $10 to polish my wheels.
Yeah.
Gonna still shine it.
Man, I paid a lot lizard the other day. I gave her $25 a wheel to polish my wheels. I had polished all over the tires. I looked like I had white walls. I had to go to
Already.
the beacon to wash that off, man. And she stole my polish.
You should have
Dang.
just got the stuff, man.
Hey, she done made herself a hustle right there with that polish.
Hmm. Come on,
Shit.
you know my
That's
dough
better
talking about
than
you want some
trafficking,
company.
huh? Yeah, you tried to save her.
Man. But
Nigga, I
you know,
prayed to knock on my motherfucking door, nigga. I was there reading my Bible. I look, why you out here doing this? So I don't want to come and know you ain't gonna get up in my truck. Got prayed for.
Yeah.
I said, now bow your head.
I
Huh.
just put a little Carmex under my eye and go roll down the window. I'm gonna say I can't have no company.
Damn.
They move around quick.
Hey, one night they was getting people, man. And them motherfucker beat on my door, man. All I had was a goddamn hammer and a knife. I'm like, bullshit. I seen them like they was sending the girls to the niggas, right? And they'll open up for the girl and then a nigga get in. Like, you know what I mean?
Trying to run that game.
Yeah.
They run up in this truck. That's the last thing they gonna see.
No, I'm talking about.
I don't play like that. Hey, I'd rather be caught with it than without it. I'm gonna be honest with you, and
For
I don't
real.
go nowhere without it. Especially if I got my wife in here with me. And no, we ain't playing them kind of games.
Nah,
Mm-mm. I
it's
got too
true.
much to lose.
It's true.
Damn, they doing it to the trucks now?
Rap before I get too sleepy, man. I'll be back soon.
Already.
Appreciate you coming through, man. We trill casting and lasting. Know what I'm talking about?
Blast.
Y'all stay up.
Already.
All right.
Easy, bro.
Peace.
All right. All right.
Already.